What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are back here in New Zealand. I know it's been a minute. I did say I was going to check out more New Zealand videos and just learn a little bit more because I don't know too much. And just like Australia, New Zealand up there, and a lot of top things when it comes to the quality of life, and just putting people first, you know what I'm saying? So, but before we jump into this, you guys follow me on Instagram, Twitter. Do got a Patreon if you guys like to support your boy even further on there. I got some movie, TV show reactions over there as well. But appreciate you guys for just the support y'all show me here on YouTube. So, top 10 best places to live in New Zealand. This is gonna be a first because I don't think I ever done a top 10. I might have done places. It might have been a long time ago if I have, but we here now. Let's check it out.
New Zealand is one of the world's best places to live in and the best place to raise your family. It has a very pleasant climate, great beaches, a wide variety of outdoor activities, cultural attractions, healthcare, a good educational system, economic freedom. If you're thinking of moving to New Zealand and you're really not sure where you want to settle, here are the 10 best places to live in New Zealand.
Let's see. I don't even know the many cities in New Zealand.
10. Waikato.
Waikato?
Located in the central North Island,
my fault, I'm blocking
the region of Waikato is a very fertile one in agricultural terms, and also a fertile ground for recent city migrators in search of more affordable housing options. Property in Waikato's towns, such as Hamilton, continues to be far more affordable than its main city of Auckland.
I hear a lot about Auckland, New Zealand. I hear a lot about it. I'm sure that's probably going to be number one on
increasing
here.
Employment prospects across the region, as well as decent educational facilities, making it a good area to consider for families interested in relocating abroad. Your kids can enjoy the Hamilton Zoo, Hamilton Gardens, and the Waikato Museum, or try something more active, like walking tracks, waterworld, or kayaking.
I've seen people do that before, probably in movies mostly.
Nelson.
Nelson.
Nelson is a city on the eastern shores of Tasman Bay. It's known for local arts and crafts stores and art galleries. Living in Nelson puts families within easy reach of just about everything they could ever want. Kids do well at Nelson schools, with high levels of national standard achievement and university entrance qualification levels. The climate in New Zealand is the sunniest, and there's plenty to see with all that sunshine, parks and reserves, beaches, and you're just a short hop from Wellington. Unemployment levels are extremely low in Nelson. This is a safe and secure environment where kids can enjoy an enviable outdoor lifestyle.
Nice.
8. Selwyn. The Selwyn district is a predominantly rural area in central Canterbury, on the east coast of New Zealand's South Island. Your kids can get an excellent education in Selwyn, while you can buy a relatively affordable house that leaves you close enough to Christchurch to enjoy most of its big city benefits. Selwyn has high-quality amenities for families, like swimming pools, reserves, skate parks, and many playgrounds.
I feel like I only seen skate parks, firstly, on movies. Cause in Texas, I ain't never seen a skate park in Texas.
Like all of Canterbury, educational achievement standards are high, and employment levels are high.
Not Samsung.
7. Queenstown Lake. Queenstown is a desirable place to raise a family. Children raised around Queenstown can enjoy enviable year-round access to world-class...
One thing I can say, it seemed like it's good. I might be wrong, but every town they named, they said great place to raise your children.
attractions and sporting venues,
Oh,
especially the ski fields and mountain
well,
biking.
heck no, I would have been scared of
Of
that.
all the places to live in the whole of the country, there is perhaps nowhere else that encapsulates the stark beauty, extreme outdoor lifestyle, and colorful Kiwi culture like Queenstown.
Kiwi culture.
It's one of those rare places in the world that never ceases to take your breath away
Oh, that's
on a daily
screensaver-worthy.
basis, no matter how long you live there. 6. Christchurch.
Christchurch. There's a town called Christchurch.
Is the second largest city in New Zealand.
Wow.
And so, it is a viable option to live in and work abroad,
Oh.
rather than those just looking for a retirement paradise. The climate is
I'm
excellent.
sure the old people
The
walking.
educational and social facilities are fabulous, and the majority of residents experience a perfect blend of working and relaxing. If you need city life at a bargain price, Christchurch is for you,
Okay,
with its
Christchurch.
lower rent and overall cost of living compared to Wellington and Auckland. Christchurch is also famous for its culture and history
That's a nice
as well,
kitchen.
making it an excellent place to live for families,
Of course.
and a really lovely place to consider living in New Zealand.
All of New Zealand is good for family. At least that's what it is. Every town that they
5.
mention said
Rotorua.
Rotorua.
Rotorua, a town set
Oh.
on its namesake lake on New Zealand's North Island, is renowned for its geothermal activity and Maori culture.
Okay, I think I've heard of
The
that.
first thing you'll notice about the Rotorua area is the smell. Yes, it's
The
a little
smell?
whiffy, and of the rotten
Said
egg
a little
variety.
whiffy.
But you'll soon get used to that.
Why
Not
does
only are
why
there
does it smell like rotten eggs? She says a little whiffy.
variety, but you'll
That's
soon
funny.
get used to that. Not only are there a host of things to keep you busy, but Rotorua is also one of the cheapest cities to live in New Zealand. When you think about how this great spot is
expensive
only
is
a
New Zealand?
3-hour drive from Auckland, just down the road from Taupo, and a few hours from skiing at Mount Ruapehu, you're really going to want for nothing.
Okay.
4.
Auckland.
Auckland.
Okay, I'm surprised it's not number one.
Auckland is a major city in the north of New Zealand's North Island. It's a city unlike any other. With incredible natural wonders on the doorstep of a world-class city, Auckland is the perfect
I
destination.
just thought about it. Ain't this like, I think Canada, that tall building right there, doesn't Canada have something like similar to that? Or am I tripping?
On the doorstep of a world-class city, Auckland is the perfect destination. Near downtown, Mission Bay Beach has a seaside
Mission Bay
promenade.
Beach.
Auckland is one of the best places to live on this versatile island, and Auckland's charms are evident. The fact that it is the biggest city in the country means that there is always
Majority
something
of the people
happening.
live there.
But it's mind-bogglingly expensive if you're looking to buy a house.
I need to see how expensive is New Zealand. I need to find a
3.
video for that.
Dunedin.
Dunedin.
A relaxing pace of life and low crime levels make Dunedin a great place for kids, especially those who love native
Not happy
wildlife.
feet.
Kayak with seals, walk with penguins, and see the royal
I'm
albatrosses.
about to say, that was definitely not a
The
penguin.
city of Dunedin is great for employment and education. You'll find cheaper housing, a laid-back lifestyle, and
That's
friendly local citizens. Hiking and cycling trails.
I think I've heard, New Zealand has a good, they have a good salary cap, I believe, too. I think you can make some good money down there. All the cities other than Auckland, they've been pretty much saying it's very affordable, so that's a
Crisscross
good
the
thing.
dramatic landscape of the adjoining
crisscross to
Otago
make it jump.
Peninsula, home to colonies of albatross, sea lions, and rare yellow-eyed penguins.
Wow.
The climate in this part of New Zealand is not the best. There are still huge variations all across the region.
I don't know about the weather.
2. Taranaki. It's the lure of
Taranaki.
the ocean and mountain that call many people to this West Coast region. Its landscape is dominated by Mount Taranaki, its namesake volcano, which lies within the rainforested Egmont National Park. The port city of New Plymouth is
look
the
at that
area's
mountain
hub.
back there.
It hosts green spaces like Puka Kuta
Ooh.
Park with lakes
That's
and
Puka
formal
Kuta
gardens that grow rhododendrons and king ferns. The fact that you can snowboard in the morning and surf in the afternoon during the winter months is one of the chief
That's
appeals for the
wow.
locals.
Snowboarding
There's
and
also the
surfing
fact
in the same
that the
day?
Taranaki locals are notoriously lovely, and that
Wait a
there
minute.
are
Okay, I have seen this bridge.
heaps of things
I'm
to
about
do
say,
outdoors.
I feel like they showed that bridge in somewhere else too. In
1.
a video I did.
Wellington.
Wellington.
The nation's capital is also
Oh,
one of the country's
thought it was
most
Auckland.
popular and much loved places to live. A compact city, it encompasses a waterfront promenade, sandy beaches, parks, reserves, and colorful timber houses on its surrounding hills. Wellington combines big city sophistication with tight-knit community living and superb educational opportunities. Wellington
college
has
there?
excellent public transport, some of the best cafes, bars, and restaurants anywhere in the
jamming.
country, and an incredible nightlife and music culture.
Seems like it's for the young.
If you are moving to live in
young
New
people.
Zealand and you're really not sure where you want to settle, Auckland can be a great place to begin. You can rent accommodations easily within the city, and it has fantastic transportation links to the rest of the nation. But be sure to use these transportation links to explore the North and South Islands and find the location that best suits you before you buy a home. Or
Okay. Feel like the energy could have been better. The energy could have been better in that video. But all in all, I think that one, I don't know. This one, like the visuals could have been better. But I feel like she was still giving good information. It seemed like I mean, I've seen it for myself when I'm looking up different stats and different videos, and New Zealand is up there. Like, so she wasn't capping and she wasn't lying when she said, one of the safest places to live, good to raise a family and stuff like. So I know that is not false simply because I've seen it. I've seen it for myself. Top 10, if not 10. So shout out to New Zealand. Maybe y'all have some better videos for me to check out if you like. Somebody did send me something about I don't know if it was a tribe or what it was. Somebody sent me something from like a traditional thing in New Zealand. So I need to check that out. But other than that, that's all I have for this video. As I mentioned, y'all follow me on Instagram, Twitter. Got the Patreon if you guys would like to support me further on there. But that's all I have. Y'all be blessed, be the best, and be you. I'm out.